Hello, my name is Travis Swallow, and I am applying for the position of Law Student at Large on the American Bar Association's Board of Governors. I want to start off this video by giving you a little bit of background into who I am and then exploring the platform that I hope to accomplish over the next school year in this position. I grew up in Southeast Idaho, where I pursued most of my young education, my childhood education. After I graduated from high school, I moved to Salt Lake area where I attended Brigham Young University and graduated with a bachelor's degree in recreation management from the Marriott School of Business. After graduation, I worked for a couple of years in the Salt Lake area and then began applying for law school. Ultimately, I chose to attend the University of San Francisco, where I am currently a 2L in their full-time JD program. My platform for the Law Student at Large position contains three different elements. First is to represent all law students with the American Bar Association. Second, to find ways to retain law student membership after their graduation. And third, to explore opportunities to better serve students and other legal professionals. First, in order to represent law students with the ABA, I feel like I would have to form a connection with law students. I feel that I am a great candidate in this respect because of my experience and my past, my background. I grew up in a blue-collar family where my mom was the first in her family to go to college. I am the first in my father's family to attend college. That helps me to associate and relate to other students. My bachelor's degree was from Brigham Young University, which is arguably one of the most conservative schools in the country. And I was able to see what issues and challenges address those students in that ultra-conservative world. I then moved to the University of San Francisco, located in the heart of San Francisco, where I am in a very liberal environment, and I can see what challenges and issues face those students, at the University of San Francisco, it is a very social justice-oriented program, and we do have a more liberal student population, and I get to see what challenges and issues they face, what they're passionate about. Lastly, by being a gay man, my sexual orientation drives a lot of the different choices that I make in my life, and that's another way that I'm able to identify with a diverse group of students. Through all of my experiences, I feel like I do have the experience to relate with students and to represent their interests, to form that connection and be their voice. The second thing that I hope to accomplish is to find ways to retain law students after their graduation. There are two things that law students are looking for. First, they're looking for jobs and internships, and second, they're looking to grow their education and their understanding of the law. If the American Bar Association wants to continue to retain student membership after the student graduates, the biggest opportunities that they can provide are job and internship opportunities or information and further education. By creating that relationship now, the American Bar Association makes it more likely that students will continue their membership after graduation. The final thing that I hope to do in this position is to find better ways for the American Bar Association to serve students and other legal professionals. A couple of ideas that I've had as I've been thinking about this position are first, the creation of a job and internship board. On the American Bar Association webpage, there's a list of positions that are available to apply for. It appears, however, that these positions are recurring and fairly stagnant, that they are opportunities that occur every year and that are open for students to apply to. My idea is to create a job board where companies and law firms can post their jobs and internships to drive student traffic to the American Bar Association webpage. The final idea that I had to better serve students and other legal professionals is to find ways to utilize social media such as YouTube, Instagram, and Snapchat in order to better connect with students and legal professionals. I hope that I can continue to serve the students of the United States with the American Bar Association as the at-large member of the Board of Governors.